second review gonna contain also 5 exercises about the 2 units that we talked about them last time, Unit 4 and Unit 5, and the first lesson of Unit 6 is about vocabulary. And that's what we have on the first exercise. So as you can see here on the first one, we have look, read, and circle. On the first exercise, we have 9 pictures, and each picture contains different health matter. Or we can say each person here has a different health problem. And just under each picture, we have 2 of the problems. So, as you can see on the first one, we have a girl that she puts her hands behind her back. It means that she has got a backache. She has got a backache and it is not a stomachache. So I have only to circle 1, not both of them. 2, headache or earache. 3, cough or temperature. 4, cough or cold. 5, headache or stomachache. 6, earache or temperature. Cold or toothache. 8, sore throat or cough. And the last one, headache or cold. So the first one is already clear, I think. Let us move on to the next exercise. It's about grammar. Look, read, and answer the questions. Here we have some pictures of animals like the panda, parrots, rabbit, snail, and dog and kangaroo. And we have also some questions. And these questions contain the comparative adjectives. And what should we do here? We have just to answer by yes or no. The first one is as an example, are pandas quicker than parrots? So I have I ask a question comparing the panda with the parrot, and the adjective is quicker than. Are pandas quicker than parrots? No, they aren't. So the same thing happened with 2 till 8. Asking questions and we need answers either by yes or no. Are parrots quieter than pandas? Are parrots bigger than pandas? Are snails smaller than rabbits? Are rabbits slower than snails? Are snails bigger than rabbits? 7. Are dogs noisier than kangaroos? And the last one, are kangaroos shorter than dogs? So what should we do? We have just focus on the question and answer either by yes or no. The third exercise is about food and drink, about the unit of food and drink. And as we can see here on the first, or at the beginning, we have a big table about this person. This table is divided into 3 meals. We have breakfast, lunch, dinner. And in each meal, this person has got different food and drinks. And just next to the food, we found ticks. So if we found 1 tick, it means an adverb. And if we found 2, it means another adverb. And if we found 3, it means another adverb. And I have already explained in my lessons, and we did such exercises like this one. So what should we do here? We have to read the questions like, how often do you have pasta for lunch? And I have to return back to lunch. I have to look for pasta. This is pasta. How many ticks do we have? We have 2. It means what? It means usually. How often do you have pasta for lunch? It's usually. The second exercise, how often do you have biscuits for breakfast? I have to return back to the breakfast. How often do you have vegetables for dinner? I go to dinner and I look for vegetables. And the last one, how often do you have fish for dinner? I have to choose the best adverb here and for sure returning back all the time to the table. Exercise 4, it's related to activity 3. It means I have to look again to the table that we have it on activity 3. Look at activity 3, read and circle. So what we're going to circle? We're going to circle either lunch or dinner on the first one. As an example, how often do you have fish for lunch? It's never. So if we return back to lunch here, he said that he never has it. So what is What is the meal that he doesn't have fish on it? Is it dinner or lunch? So for sure, he doesn't got fish on lunch. It is not on dinner because on dinner he has it here. The same thing we're gonna do with the others. How often do you have vegetables or fruit for lunch? The answer is sometimes. How often do you have yogurt or toast for breakfast? It's usually. How often do you have pasta for lunch or dinner? Every day. How often do you have yogurt or biscuits for dinner? Sometimes. And the last one, how often do you have fruit for breakfast or lunch? It's never. So the same thing to the answer, I have to choose either by the first one or the second one. I think it's clear, and the two activities are related to each other. The last exercise is about 5, or the fifth exercise. It's read and write questions about you. So here it's our ideas or our questions. Here we have for breakfast again, for lunch, for dinner. And the answers is every day, usually, sometimes, and never. So as you can see on the first example, how often do you have cereal for breakfast? I have cereal for breakfast every day. So rather than have cereal, I can change it with how often, for example, do you have coffee? How often do you have fruit? How often do you have milk? So I have to complete the questions with my own words. So I hope that I helped you well. Thank you.